10 perfumes for the 2023 summers that can get you a lot of compliments. And I've chosen these 10 based on the compliments that I've got in the last 1 year. So I still feel that for the 2023 summers, they would still suit the best if you're looking for compliments. So let's get started. What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag. So today I'll be talking about 10 fragrances for the summers 2023 that can give you a lot of compliments. Now before I start with the list, one honorable mention, because I didn't want to make it look like a top 11 fragrances for the summers. So one honorable mention, and that is none other than YSL Eau de Parfum, which gave me compliment very recently when I wore this in this month. Okay, so it still deserves to be in the 2023 list because it performs really nice and it grabs a lot of attention to get you compliments. This is a beautiful green apple and sage sort of a combination. Definitely check it out if you have the budget, because it's slightly expensive. It costs around 7,000 range, but a beautiful fragrance and it performs good as well. So coming in at number 10 is from Afnan, which is called Supremacy in Heaven. A very beautiful bottle. I really like the color of this bottle. This is known to be a clone of Silver Mountain Water, but honestly speaking, I'm not a huge fan of Silver Mountain Water, but I love this one because it does not have that synthetic blackcurrant vibe which most of the Silver Mountain Water has. This is more of the citrus. Blackcurrant is still there, but it's more aquatic, and that's why I love this one. It has a beautiful musk and woody base as well, but that blackcurrant is so balanced. It's not heavy and synthetic like how other clone makers have done, and that is why I feel this is my favorite and it gets me compliments as well. Supremacy in Heaven, definitely check it out. At number 9 is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever, which is a new release because Light Blue Oh Intense is the most popular one, which is known for that blue fragrance along with that salty aquatic accord, which most men like. Okay, if you still like that salty accord, which is aquatic, definitely go for this one itself, because this one does not have that salty accord, but instead it has that very sparkling, juicy citrus along with a beautiful vetiver base. Now, the reason I placed this in the complimenting list for 2023 is because one of my colleague wore this to office and I happened to compliment him because I could smell him from a distance and it was really projecting nice on him and it smelled really fantastic. So I still think this is a very nice complimenting fragrance for the summers in 2023. At number 8 is Escada Sentiment, which is now discontinued. So you may or may not get this one, but in case you get, definitely check it out because this gets a lot of compliments, especially from ladies. It has that Savage DNA, but slightly different because it has a heavy dose of red berries, which smells a bit sweet, but it definitely smells attractive. Okay, if you like that berry sort of smell along with that Savage DNA, definitely check it out. It's called Escada Sentiments. Definitely gets a lot of attention. It does not project that loud that it can be noticed by many people unless someone stays close to you. So you need to keep that in mind and then decide your purchase. At number 7 is from the Bvlgari Aqua series, and that is Bvlgari Marine or Bvlgari Atlantic. You can also try Bvlgari Amara if you also have it, because this is discontinued, a little difficult to get. That is why I'm not counting it in 2023. Otherwise, this would have stayed on top because this gets a lot of compliments. Or if you like the basic Bvlgari Aqua Pour Homme, you can still try this one. This also gives me a lot of compliments, but the reason why I'm not choosing those two is because these two gives me more compliments than other two, except Amara, like I said, because it's discontinued, so it makes no sense to count it in. So these two are your choice if you're looking for compliments. This has that salty accord. Some people get the fish smell, some people get egg smell. So if your nose is not used to this kind of aquatic notes, do not blind buy this one. Definitely check it in one of the lifestyle or shopper stop stores before deciding your purchase. This also is a beautiful aquatic fragrance. This one does not have that egg and fish smell compared to this one, though it has that ambroxan note, so you still have to check this one out. When it comes to compliments, I get compliments from both of these. Though people might get fish and egg smell with this one, it projects very different in the air and it smells very different to people around you, okay? And that is why people get compliment with this one. This also is the same way. This does not have that salty accord compared to this one. This has slightly floral accord along with that aquatic ambroxan vibe. Beautiful fragrance. My personal pick is this one, but they both give me a lot of compliments. So that's why I'm still placing these two at number 7. At number 6 is Missoni Wave. A very new release, I believe, because I started seeing people talking about it in 2021 or 2022. This is a beautiful combination of Versace Pour Homme and Chanel Allure Homme Sport. A very good combination of that. It smells very similar, but it's a combination of the two fantastic perfumes. So this also gives you a lot of compliments. The plus point is it projects and performs better than those two. Okay, so it projects very nice in the first 2 to 3 hours, and it easily lasts 8 to 10 hours between that range. Beautiful fragrance, definitely gets you a lot of compliments. At number 5, this may or may not be discontinued, I'm not very sure. It's Polo Ralph Lauren Polo Sport. Okay, a very old release, but it still gives me compliments every time I wear from my wife. She's not somebody who compliments me for every fragrance that I wear, but this one she never misses. I don't know why. She really loves this one. And I have a historical memory with this one as well. The reason I bought it recently is because 2 girls from my college days when I was in my 12th standard, they complimented me with this one. So I think this is something attractive for the women. So that's why I am still placing it in 2023 list. This is Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren. Definitely check it out. It has a nice citrus, minty vibe along with nutmeg. Beautiful fragrance, especially women love it for some reason. At number 5 is Mancera Solil di Italy. Okay, this is a beautiful fragrance. You might compare it to Versace Pour Homme, but with a nice white floral vibe. The floral is not dominating that it makes it a floral fragrance, but it is aquatic. It's definitely like Versace Pour Homme with a nice touch of beautiful white floral accords. Definitely gets a lot of compliments. I did get compliment with this one in the recent times, and that's why I still feel that this deserves the place. Though you might be a big fan of Sidrat Boise, which also gives you compliments, or if you like typical citrus fragrance from Mancera, which is lemon lime, this also gives you compliments. But this is something that I've recently bought, and I feel that this deserves to be in the place for 2023. At number 3 is from Albait Al Dimashqi, which is a very new release, and it's called Blue D. Okay, this is known to be a clone of Blue de Chanel, but honestly speaking, I do not get the feel of Blue de Chanel EDP. I get the feel of Blue de Chanel EDT more in this one. But overall, the fragrance is fantastic. The quality is fantastic. Albait Al Dimashqi has maintained that quality, and they are in that range of clone making, which the quality is at par with the designers. Okay, almost. Because Lattafa and Armaf are for budget buyers, so the quality may not be up there. You might get that synthetic vibes. I don't get any of that synthetic vibes. The quality here is as good as any designers that comes in the 5,000 range. Okay, beautiful fragrance. If you're looking for a very nice high quality Blue de Chanel EDT clone, definitely check this out. At number 2 is another Albait Al Dimashqi, and that is Profondo. Though I wouldn't say this is a perfect clone of Profondo, because Profondo also has that Accorgio Profumo's patchouli vibe. I don't get that patchouli vibe here, but it definitely has that Accorgio DNA, which is more on the Accorgio basic one, the frosted glass bottle. It smells more like that, but with more intense feeling. Okay, the patchouli is there, but it is toned down. I don't sense it much, but it definitely has that Accorgio DNA. And surprisingly, this gave me 2 compliments in the first time when I wore to office, and one of them was a woman who was praising it a lot. So I definitely think it deserves to be in the second place for 2023. Okay, because it is a complimenting magnet, you definitely have to try it if you're looking for compliments. At number 1, which is a little expensive, from Parfums de Marley, and that is Greenley. This is a simple profile, but it smells very luxurious, something that you smell in the high-end resorts or 3-star hotels where they have this hand wash which is based off citrus and green apple. That's the sort of smell that this one gives. Very high class smelling. Don't expect any natural vibes in this one, because green apple cannot be made natural. It also has that very nice base of woody accord, which I believe is cedar wood along with a bit of musk. But that green apple and citrus combination smells fantastic, and it definitely grabs a lot of attention, especially from women. Okay, beautiful fragrance, gets you a lot of compliments, but it is a little expensive for this price. For this kind of profile, definitely I would personally say that it is overpriced because it costs around 11,500 to 12,000. For that price, this kind of profile is not really worth, but there is no other fragrance that smells like this one. Okay, so this deserves to be at number 1. So that is Greenley by Parfums de Marley. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you've tried any of these. Comment down in the comment section and let me know which is your most complimenting fragrance in the summer. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.